Welcome to another Thrifting Live. Straight into it this time round. We're in Bernardo's in town. These PS1 games have been here for ages. It's like Millionaire, Formula 1, Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. See that all the time. Cars 2, I think it was priced up at $3.99. Would have been worth it, but I passed up on it. Maybe that was $5.99. Can't make out the price now. $3.99 on Clone Wars as well. But yeah, Cars 2's £8 in CX, so it might have been worth it, but I passed up on it. Simpsons Road Rage was like $3.99 as well. Didn't it? $3.99 rubs you up the wrong way. $2.99, $1.99, they seem alright, but $3.99 always seems too close to the bone for me. We're in cash converters now. I see some thrift, but is it thrift really? Silent Hill and Dino Crisis, £20, $15.99. No, that's not thrift. That's like eBay prices. You'll probably get it cheaper on eBay, to be honest. If you find like maybe find a beat up copy of it. Just having a skeg at the Wii games and that. I've got Viper. $3.99. I mean, if I didn't have it, I might have bought it for the shelf, but there's no point in buying a duplicate that ain't really worth now. They're both beat up copies out there, so nothing's an upgrade. Having a skeg in the retro cabinet. Got Starwing for $9.99. They look like GameCube controllers, but I think they were the ones you plug into the Wii controller. Have a quick skegging scope while we're here. This one's been quite dry recently. It used to be great, this shop. It's gone right downhill. Just a load of FIFA. Nah, I don't want none of that. I found so many good things in this shop. Rare RPGs and rare PSP games back in the day. This shop used to be full of PSP games. Let's have a look at the DVDs. Now but Frost, God. Tell you what, we've been having some good weather for March. Queen's Gardens is looking pretty sweet. We've got a great day for this. I'm just heading over to the next batch. Like towns in two parts. There's loads close together at the beginning, and then there's a few stragglers at the end. So we're off in Prinny off to this other St Andrew's Hospice. I built this on Minecraft. It's on my channel, check it out. I think lots of people do that. Just build shopping centres. Guru Larry built a shopping centre that he remembered. I remember seeing that video. I think it was with Ashens as well. But yeah, we're up early today. I've had my Sane Swifto's silly ears. You check that channel out as well. I'll leave a description and a link in the description of Swifto's channel. Right, this is what used to be Granger Games, but now it's a charity shop. I got banned from here back when it was Granger for taking pictures and slagging them off on my blog when I used to write it rather than going out with a camera. The irony is palpable. So we'll head to the back, see if there's anything decent in here we can have a look at. Not really, all DVDs. Not want to buy. Not much change there then, is it really? 50p each though. Nah, might be a bargain for someone. Right, we're in dog rescue on Oldness Road. And there's a charity shop, dog. Yeah. It's almost like I'm compelled to find a dog to stroke now. Every time I go out thrifting. There used to be games down there, but they moved them all now. I haven't been down here in a while, so it's all rearranged. But I found the boxes with loads of stuff to root through. Get yourself Simpsons Hit and Run, A Bad Lieutenant, Zero Dark 30. Yeah, it was all DVDs. Think about getting your thrift on. I'd expand your DVD game, because that's of all the things you see, that's the thing that's more plentiful. And there's still some DVDs out there worth some cash. I've been having a look into it. Not I ever come across though, really. I bet there's tons in here that when I film it, I bet there's stuff that's worth money that I miss. If you've seen some rare DVDs in this, point them out. I'll go back and buy them. I'll give the dog another stroke before we go. Good thrift dog. Get some Bernie here. Right, further down the road in a Dove house. I'll check all this out. A lot of DVDs again, but nowadays they mix the games in with the DVDs, so best off having a skeg through. I did find something in here. It was LA Rush on PS2. It's not really worth anything, but it was 50p, and I always see it, and it's piqued my curiosity before. So I was like, you know what, I can tolerate shit racing games. I'm gonna buy it out of curiosity. We're just a bit further down now. I think this is Help the Aged. Not really, no games are out in there. But I did see some Guitar Hero guitars. I think they were PS3 ones, but I couldn't be sure because I had the sunshades on, so I couldn't see. But yeah, they were. I think they were just £1 each. They would have definitely worth it, but I couldn't be asked to carry them, so I left them behind. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted some Guitar Hero guitars, I don't know what the value is like now, but it's always been okay, more than £1 anyways. Come on, someone will try and get a tenner out of you for one of them things. So we're in Bernardo's. This is where the majority of the fans come from today, just to iron up that game in the cabinet. But yeah, it's been a while since it's had new different stuff in it, but there's some good stuff. Beyond Good and Evil for $1.99, and I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up for $1.99. Resident Evil Revelations $2.99, which is £6 in CX. Good price. $3.99. $3.99 again. Yeah, not good for Force Awakens. I don't know about Injustice. It might have been worth it, but I kept eyeing that up. I mean, Underworld, it's not the best Tomb Raider in the world, but it looked cool with having the extra sleeve on it, you know, like some sort of special edition kind of jive. And I found some other good stuff. Star Wars Complete Saga, that's a no-brainer. It's £6 in CX, and they only wanted £3 for it. That one was a bit of a boob. $2.99 I paid for it, and CX sold it for £4. But I mean, sometimes you scrape more money back off the Just Dance on eBay, so I might go for more. That was on the money. $2.99. That was cheaper actually to sell it for £5 in CX. And Tekken Tag, which I've got. I mean, I've already got it, but it was a fair price, $2.99, I suppose. And then that was a scare. They sell that for £15. The Sims Complete Collection. It's probably one of the only Sims that still really go for money. I don't think the Sims 2 games held the value that much, but Outlast might rob it off me, so I might not be able to resell that. Or the Resident Evil, to be fair. Got expensive taste. Plants vs Zombies. That was a Game of the Year edition. I don't know if that would have been any good or not. Might have been. I mean, if it was on 360, I'd have bought it. But I'd shy away from newer PC games in case they don't work. Deliberating about Underworld, the Tomb Raider spin-off to the Coronation Street factory. I'm happy with them though. That was good stuff. I mean, Resident Evil. I've got Resident Evil on Wii, the Revelations one, but PS3 would be better. I spot Marvel Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom free, but £9.99 is a good price for that. But then I saw Resident Evil Revelations 2, which I've actually been after, so I was like, I'll put that back. But I mean, I'm sure CX out for 18 quid, so it would have been a steal. But I was like, I'll just get an actual game I actually want for a change. But then when I went to the counter, he got this Move controller out for me. Move starter pack with a disc and the book and that. It was $12.99, so I was like, I'm scooping that up. But then when I realised he had a Move controller, I went back and picked the copy of Time Crisis Raging Storm off the shelf for £3. Because I was like, if I'm going to start playing some light gun games, I'm going to need a game to go with a Move controller again. Which is good because I sold all my Move stuff, so I'm buying it back to half the price. If you like this video, you want to support the channel, you can always thumbs the video up and click about on my website, thriftbites.com. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thriftbites, and I post pictures of stuff that I don't capture on camera, which I did the other day. I got loads of SNES games and some other really air stuff off camera, so if you want to see that, check it out there. Thanks for watching, I'll see you later.